Done ad reads before.
I'm here to get the little bleep out.
The game is live. If you guys got any questions, let me know. First pitch.
I got you. Center button, right?
Yep, center button.
How you doing, man?
Good. Hi. Sitting up in the booth. Yeah. Look at you guys.
Couldn't get DB to come out here and do commentary.
This is prime time stuff right here. You have no idea.
Who threw game one?
Paul started.
Oh, all right.
And then Big Tom started. I don't know how they turn the mic on and off, so I don't know if it's on or not.
Let us hope that it's on.
Look at this group. Look at this group. Oh my.
You're
Here with his beers. Look at them. You gonna start building?
They got me 2 coolers in front of me. Somebody's beer's getting drank. Besides my own too.
Right. Oh, what's up, fellas?
Not much. How you doing?
Doing good.
How's the kids?
They're doing good.
Ready enough.
Doing good. Thanks for asking.
All right, and we are underway here. Game 2 of the Empire and the Bombers as Cam Smith is taking the hill. Hopefully getting over some recent arm pain that's been keeping him from pitching most of the year. A dominant force our first 2 seasons. He's missed much of this season, at least pitching-wise, with an upper arm injury. He certainly looks back to form with that pitch, though. Of course, we'd like to thank you all for joining us. This is Ken Bone alongside Dustin Hitchcock. Wiffle ball second generation player myself, mostly retired. Hitchcock, of course, a member of our powerhouse Thunderbirds team. Looking pretty good this year.
Sir.
32.
Yeah.
Very good, tight inside pitch from Cam Smith. Strikeout for the first out here in the top of the first. Hard swinging strike. Takes us to 0-1. The Empire and the Bombers both struggling a bit this year. Not really have hit their stride, but some recent trade action may bring some life to both teams. Blowing out with good movement there. Ball 2. We're joined in the booth by superstar from the Empire, Game 1 starter Paul Pugh. How you doing today, Paul?
I'm all right. I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there.
For the scoreboard.
I felt like my arm was really strong until the second inning hit, and then it just fell apart, you know? I don't know why it does that.
I can usually get through about 1 out before people figure out that's as hard as I can throw. Then it's over for me.
I think I clocked out at 57.
That's not
59, I'm sorry. 59.
That's respectable.
Yeah, but all my rest of the pitches
See, ball strikes there. You can actually adjust it for the scoreboard on the screen.
With a light plastic ball, you'll be feeling that in the morning for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Greg Thornton, venerated elder, a recent trade to the Empire, up to bat.
He looks good today. And he wants to beat the crap out of Cam tonight, so more power to him.
The desire to hit off of Cam is a league-wide phenomenon.
It is.
But it's not easy to do. as we saw there.
No one said it was easy. He's ranked 3rd in the nation as pitching.
We can
That's
see
just
why
what
on
I've been
that
told.
pitch.
Oh, what a pitch!
Fantastic.
And a great swing at it. I mean, he didn't miss by much. Attaboy.
Cam gets
Good job,
him
Cammy.
inside. That'll retire the side, and we'll head to the bottom of the second, or the bottom of the first.
Bottom of
We won't skip the first inning entirely. Here in the first intermission, we'd like to remind you that Mo WIFF is brought to you by Bommarito Automotive Group. Bommarito is Missouri's #1 automotive group. They sell and service every make and model and have your next vehicle in stock or on the way. Find them on social media at bommarito.com. That is BOMMARITO.com. Bommarito Automotive Group. We'll also mention that Mo WIFF is brought to you by Homestand. Homestand is America's strike zone. Custom made using the best materials. And
Froze on that camera. It's popping up the ads, but
the audio's still getting through. We're still recording. Homestand is America's strike zone, custom made using the best materials and paint in the market for longevity and durability. And boy, when you throw like these fellas, you need a tough strike zone. It is kid owned and family managed. Check out their Instagram for more information.
My face is so red. My face is so red.
Well, that's for pitching.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get over it.
well, it looks live now.
Is it in my pocket?
Yeah, I think so. Had a thing and unfroze.
There's another one. Switch to it.
Some technical difficulties. The guys in the truck having difficulty
at the very top?
remembering how to switch cameras.
Hold on.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
You gotta fall underneath here. Oh, there it is. Kyle, it's not in free share. That's why I have two. That's good. Yep. Hey, Nick, step out. Nick, step out for a second. I'm gonna pause it.
Time.
Just look who feels. All right, you're good.
Do we have a pitch in that a bit? I didn't catch it. Ball.
All right, we're back. Nick Bone stepping in, swinging a very hot bat all season long. Frozen on that one. A very good pitch in just above the knees. Some knuckling action. And we got him to climb the ladder a bit. It's a ball low in the dirt, so to speak, as it were. Brings us to 2-2. A little high outside action. We're quickly at 3-2.
Nick Bone's been really good at working the counts deep into it this year.
Just as we mentioned that, a fantastic pitch for strike 3 in the first out. But that is next to the point. Nick Bone has a stellar on-base percentage this year, showing a lot of discipline at the plate. Here we have a pitch high for ball 1. Coming with the hard stuff for strike 1. Smith readies himself at the plate.
It's a good pitch. He's got good leg.
Count up to 3-1.
He's got to relax him instead of pitching. He's got to swing. Did you guys play Sunday?
3-1.
Yep.
That was only pretty good. Oh, you told me you hit a bomb to the trees.
It probably would have been to the trees here.
Ooh. Hard swinging strike. Runs the count full.
Nick was swearing a win at least.
Colin, I don't know why you aren't back here learning this stuff.
Oh, really? Were you into the wind or something, or just you just crushed it?
No, it was dead air.
That's 5.
Yeah, that's 5.
150 is a good flight. Sometimes it happens.
Yeah,
What are we
switched up
doing?
and used his,
We're doing the 55 and unders.
Jolt in it. I
Yeah,
caught it
it's fine.
just right.
Some good torque on it.
Yeah.
Hey, unblock. So hit
See,
walk,
That's insane. At 150.
and then tap on the guy on first base.
I mean, 150 is
hit.
probably hitting those trees out
So tap on him,
close to the base.
hit second, advance by batter.
How far is the blue?
Thank you.
I think Chip Hall was saying.
So a runner on second as Cam Smith comes to the plate, looking to help himself. The ball low and out.
Say that the fence is the big fence.
Great pitch there to even the count at 1.
What's a wiffle ball? You know, it's always I've seen it out here.
That takes us to 2-1 as Cam held up there. Cam betting 219 with a 306 on base percentage. Good numbers there, although slightly down from the last couple of years.
Almost like that Japanese swing. That chop. Chop. I watched him. So the whole reason.
Where the hole?
He got for count.
I got 4-1. And that's
Hey,
5.
don't take that walk. You swing.
Same thing now you do. Tap the guy on second, hit third, and then second. Advance by batter. Yep.
A double walk will take
Yeah.
us to second and third with 1 out.
Keep smart here, Jake. Come on, baby.
Jake Welnick up. Jake is having a bit of a down year, but is always a threat to hit for power when he steps up to the plate. Spoke with Jake Welnick a couple weeks ago, and he told me that he has such ridiculous hobbies as having a family instead of playing wiffle ball full time, which could account for the slight dip in performance this year. As he holds up there on a high when we go to 2-1.
I'll put these in.
Appreciate it. Jake bravely stands in there and takes one for the team. Go up in the count 3-1. Very good cut. He gets under it a bit there.
You ever fight a drunk? Here we go. Hey, Paul. What's up? What's up? You want to do this? I just don't want you.
3-2.
Probably like 3:45. So how you doing? Dude,
We're at a full count.
I tried to get him to go top back with me.
Only 1 down with runners on second and third. It's a pressure situation. An excellent pitch there.
You want to go after this?
He goes right at Jake.
Dude, I'm gonna. He's never seen my full drive, but I was like last week. That little shit. I know, but last weekend I hit.
Now we have
4
Justin
drives,
Hall, number 99.
270 to 290.
Also
And I
a
drove
power
one
threat
par
at the
four
plate.
At Forest Park.
He's hit a couple of the longer
From
home
the
runs I'd seen. I'd call that one a strike. I don't believe
That's
he held
because-
up on that
Okay,
one.
so the blacks are the pros. The next one up, still pretty fucking nice. I drove a par.
Let's go, Hall. 99. Now you know why your back hurts.
Thank you.
Wasn't even close. Make it 30 strike. Let's go. But if he does, crush it. Did you go to gun range Sunday, bud?
No, I was going to talk to you about that. We'll go this weekend if you're good.
I went Tuesday and Thursday.
I was on a 2-day lost weekend bender. I was asleep.
We're up to 4-1, showing good discipline at the plate on a few close ones. And a few not as close ones. But they're coming in quick.
Supposed to come out Saturday.
Yeah, I was drunk. 2 days straight. Didn't sleep.
Killing me.
Oh, very good pitch there to run the count full. Wilkerson definitely not afraid to come at these guys.
That's Saggio.
Oh, he's wearing a...
He's got traded to the Empire. He's wearing Wilkerson's jersey that he got traded to.
I found one off!
I thought he didn't.
Was that looking? Is that looking or swinging again?
Looking. Kind of thought he didn't look like he did the last time I saw him
That's
about 8 weeks
Saggio.
ago.
Some last minute trades. A lot of movement. In the last
There
couple
is a lot
days.
of movement here.
Next step back, you're going to blast.
Line of fire, Bombers, let's
Saggio
go!
came to the Empire. He's wearing Colin Wilkerson's old jersey.
The Empire is almost a whole new team.
And Wilkerson went to Mojo. A lot of moves from the Empire.
Yeah, the Empire posting, I think it was 3 trades this week. Trading, the captain traded himself, I think I saw on Twitter. Former captain.
Big Tom Wilkerson took over the team when Rodgers stepped down.
Well, the former commish does have a lot going on, recovering from an injury, apart from being an educator and a family man. Makes it tough to
This guy
come on here and captain.
Wilson, Hall, some other guys were playing on Thursday. Or Sunday. We play Sunday at noon.
Where at?
South City.
Oh shit, that's right by me. I'm right there in Afton.
Yeah, we play Wilmore Park. Let's go over there. Yeah, please do.
Yeah, I'm right there off Gravois, Hanover.
Drinking and some smoking a little bit. That's what we do.
Yeah, I can't partake in that, but
Strike motherfuckers out and hit them around. And we play.
I'm off every other weekend, so I'm down.
Very good pitch.
Velocity ain't what it
Yeah, I was distracted.
I got 0-2. That first one sounded like a strike anyway.
But if you hit inside the strike zone, like inside the PBC, so we have metal.
Ooh, hard swinging strike there. Though it seems I may have been mistaken, and the first pitch was a ball. Puts us at 1-2.
It's a swing. Yeah, you got to put it.
That just kisses the inside corner for the first out. Strikeout looking.
We only play 4 balls. We only use 5 balls. Especially, we always play 4-3. Yeah. Like baseball. It's baseball. But there's a time and a place, like you know how baseball adjusts. I understand leagues adjusting, but to me it seems like the adjustment in this league that I've been watching here, this one, is that they need to go to baseball. I feel, that it's pitcher heavy. I hate the 55.
That's going to bring in yet another guy wearing a mismatched or incorrect jersey.
This is Jake Wilson, formerly of the Bombers.
Yep, Jake Wilson, number 46, unless he changes his number. I suppose we'll find out when and if we can have new uniforms printed. Might not be able to get them by season's end.
Although I can, nice cut.
I do have a Sharpie and some white tank tops in my office.
Greg Thornton took his Mojo jersey and he's actually wearing it inside out right now for.
That may be a form of protest.
Empire trades.
Because I feel
We got 2-2 right now.
I feel like the Bombers needed Jake on the team. And they were playing, he's playing guys that are his friends. Which is cool, I get it. Yeah, Jake. Pew too. I believe Jake's better. But he didn't get a chance enough to see. Or if the fact is that
Ooh.
Cam's gonna play his dudes.
We hate cameras here at MO WIFF.
He's still lined up pretty good.
Smack him at every opportunity. It still looks good. Count full. Oh!
Tip the zone.
Doesn't matter either way. Cool league. You know? Cool league.
That's going to bring up Tony Saggio, also not wearing a proper jersey. This game being played under protest. You know, they don't let you do that in the major leagues.
And he should play. I think that's why everybody's in his league to play ball.
And the last official game that I played, I just wore a red T-shirt, and you wore a shirt with
Your
my
face
face
on
on
it.
it.
That was two sides is
I
too
watched
small.
that game that he played.
Oh, you look good in it. It made my head look even bigger than it already is.
He basically,
And it is
instead of
not
being
small,
haters,
folks.
He was pitching to people like it was our league. And just being kind of courteous. So there's no courtesy here.
Yeah, right. You got your
Very good pitch there.
Saggio. Just missed it.
You want two pitches, you know? But they got to be straight. You can't fall behind 1% in the count.
I got
Oh, some real pop on that one.
There on a slider.
Get a riser, slider, what I call three pitch, two-seamer. Screwball.
I got 3. What do you got,
I got 3-2.
2.
And he goes down swinging.
Layup.
Big cut on. Slider kind of hung up there. Honestly, not a bad pitch.
It's one of the challenges when you're facing Cam Smith is even the ones that don't go precisely where he wanted them still got some real life on them. You rarely see anything float up in a hittable area from Cam.
Got Paul up.
And then I think he
Pew then top.
Wait, who's that?
Paul.
Yeah.
they just started saying, hey, let's have fun. And then all of a sudden, you got a wiffle ball. We're here in the if we even get that far. I'm not guaranteeing my next breath.
Yep. Bush latte is amazing. It's hot.
Trying to stay humble and appreciate it.
Paul Pugh is going to be your first batter up this inning. And Paul is a mixed bag at the plate. The man contains multitudes. This year, his batting average does not begin with an actual number. It begins with a 0. But his on-base percentage at .342, very respectable. He is actually 4th in the league in walks, extremely disciplined at the plate.
But it's like, if you're going to, my first thing I do, I walk up, I raise my leg out, so I kind of feel it, you know, and then I'm like, okay, I can reach that far, and I'm different. And especially, you know, if it's a regular recreation,
Yeah.
if it's a good pitcher, I'm defending my strike zone. That's what I'm doing, defending the strike zone.
Right, 11.
You throw me a strike
Paul's real strength lies in his ability to psychologically affect his opponent. We're ringing him up there for a start.
1-1.
Especially if it's certain pitchers. You know, you can't help it. It's better than showing us how to do this. So, you know, matching with him, it's he's one of the guys. Locked and loaded.
2-1, right, Tom? That's all I got.
Paul showing some of that discipline we were talking about. He's with 3-1.
Then we had a kid who was playing with us from Chicago. Played college ball in Washington. So he's playing last year. He's 23 years old. He came out. He's just done. It wasn't
4-1 there. That's 5. What are we doing? Paul wants to take his cuts.
I'll be 60 by that. I'll be fired up.
Saggio going to throw the 55 under. There's 1.
Cam.
championship.
Here comes two.
We had a game.
Paul tapping the imaginary dirt off his spikes. Settles back into the box.
Damn right.
That one a little low. It's often a smart move to make the pitcher throw the 55 and under. It can really affect their rhythm when they're up there dealing. There's 4. Here's the payoff pitch. That's 5.
Get out of here, Cole. Now you just say walk.
Okay.
Saggio doesn't
That's
want
still a
it.
double walk, correct?
Saggio wants nothing to do with Paul Pugh there as he stays far away.
Oh, yeah, it's right behind me.
I got time. Thanks.
That same place.
Right on it.
Had a cut.
Brings Nick Bone up to the plate. A savage cut
Right
there
on
for
it,
strike
Nick. Right
one.
on it, baby.
Keep your head in there, stud.
Hey, get out, kid. Be
He's
patient.
been electric to play good late.
I like how he puts he just puts fit at bats. I know it's like
Yeah.
he makes a pitcher and then he gets the pitch he needs. It's just
Oh, a good cut there, just foul.
he really makes the guy work. But so many feeds him some no fucking strike.
Did my job.
At the same time,
Like,
I like it.
I worked him.
it's basically like
don't let me forget these.
Oh, dude, you're asking
Oh,
the
I've
wrong
done it a
guy.
couple times.
I've done it a couple times.
You know,
Might be walking away with different type of opens.
yeah, by the time I leave, I'm going to be really drunk. You don't want to be in charge of that.
Same.
There was a ball
I've got 2
going out.
coolers full of beer in front of me. I may not remember that.
Hey, way to
You're
fight,
right.
way to fight.
Hard cut there, foul on the left side. 2-2.
2-2. 2-2. 22. 22. Atta boy.
Good tag.
Nick Bone really known throughout the league for working the count. Just showing us that again.
He's very selective when he.
Keep being patient, 22.
Hey, full. Anyway.
The leagues that Nick and I are used to playing with growing up, Nick being my little brother, of course. He's the pretty one, I'm the smart one. Had a much smaller strike zone, which can make it tough to judge, but he's really adapted well to the larger strike zone here. Oh, and as I say that, he takes one right off the corner.
That's only one out there. Let's go.
He makes a liar out of me, and we take one just off the corner of the larger MO WIFF strike zone. That's a ball by 2.5 inches on good old Johnny Bench in the Ivy League.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know, the new strike zone you made, that might have been hard on the corner.
Atta
as well.
boy.
That's
Be
the exact,
patient.
the one that I had made
Same
is MO
Let's
WIFF
go.
dimensions. I wanted him to be able to practice on a game-ready
No,
zone.
Then get some work.
It's a little high.
You get the count.
Hey, brother.
I only saw that last one.
You look good in the last house.
Yeah, but you got one inch, don't you?
0-1, I believe. There's a ball. Don't be fooled, this is not an additional Cam Smith. This is Tommy Dwyer, normally wearing number 7, a recent acquisition. Takes a ball outside.
It was 3-1, huh?
Oh, a good pitch there.
Just missed
You're
it.
right there. You're right there. Let's go.
3-2.
Timing just slightly off there. We were going to see some fireworks. And who could doubt it from this fresh-faced youngster? He looks like he just stepped off a baseball cart.
I honestly haven't been looking.
Wiffle balls mostly.
Good eye. 4-2.
Outside and low to work the count full.
Hey, what's count?
Full count.
Full count.
Full count. Let's go, kid.
That was 78, Tom.
Oh,
You're
a
fine.
cut.
You're fine. You're fine.
That
You're fine. You're fine.
is just past.
You only took one.
fair
You only
line.
took one. You're fine.
For our second out, Saggio takes that one himself, and that'll bring up Cam Smith with 2 outs and a runner on second. The kind of situation that Smith lives for. The man absolutely loves to hit, especially with runners in scoring position.
Should be a runner on second.
Yeah, that's what I got here. We got Paul on second from the double walk. Of course, we don't run the bases here in MO WIFF. That's for suckers. You can't hold your beer while you're out on base. At least it's much more difficult.
It makes it more fun.
The game is immensely more fun, especially in the summer when you don't have to go out there and wear yourself out running the bases.
That's right.
79 again.
I did play in some tournaments as a younger man where you had to run the bases, and it was a miserable experience.
Be patient, number 3.
Hard cut there for his first strike.
Hey, he's trying to tell him to stay away from you. Punish him if he doesn't. Attaboy.
That's low for 4-1.
Be disciplined. Be disciplined. Discipline. Attaboy.
That's high. That's 5.
Second and third. Jake, you're up. Let's go, kid.
He's going to put him on. We got runners at second and third again for Jake Welnick.
Let's go one line. I know where to put you, man. Let's go. I know where to put you.
0-0. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Jake, I believe the lone lefty on the Bombers as of now. Oh,
What was it?
well, that depends on what it hit. It sounded like
Right on it.
like belly to me.
Right on it.
Hey, that's all I'm saying. He's gonna throw that
You do
strike
have to
in.
be careful with the bat here in MO WIFF.
That's 5 straight balls.
I've struck out more times than I care to admit by having my bat hit by an inside pitch.
Some strikes will take
Right on it.
Rare foul ball that went over the
Dougie, you
backstop
got that?
fence.
Dougie.
That was a towering foul.
Got that one?
Come on, Jake.
That ball that just went out.
Jake's really seeing the ball well tonight.
Twos. I got twos.
Runs the count to 3-2.
I got
3-2.
3-2.
Hey, come on, right here, baby. Come on.
3-2 with 2 outs. Runners on second and third. So far, a scoreless game here. Game 2, Empire versus Bombers. That's going to take us to the top of the third as Jake goes down swinging. As we get into the top of the third, we'd like to remind you that the Feather Shark division is sponsored, of course, by Feather Shark. Located in Chesterfield, Missouri, Feather Shark is the leading IT provider for fire districts in the metro area. They provide, manage, and support VoIP phones, desktops, servers, and networks. Find more info at feathershark.com. I have limited work experience with Feather Shark, and it was all extremely positive. They took excellent care of us when they were out. Our other division brought to you by UCC STL. They will recover money owed to you from creditors. They collect on court judgments awarded to you and or your business. Go to uccstl.com for more information. I have, fortunately, less experience with UCC STL. Most of the money that I owe to other people being paid close enough to on time that they have not had to employ their skills on me yet.
Somebody get him a smeared off ice while he's down there.
Oh, Cam reminding everybody whose plate it is Excellent pitch.
Good way to start it off.
Very good pitch.
No, I hit.
Late breaking action brings that back into the zone.
I got you.
1-2. Cam's so dangerous with those late breaking pitches. You feel like there's no hope that it's going to be a strike. You relax yourself only to be humiliated. Everybody in the league at this point has felt that pain. And Wilkerson goes down swinging honorably like a warrior. Oh, did that low one not connect? Oh, well, forget everything I said then. As the count goes to 3-2. Really tough pitch to take there. Showing good discipline. The count is now full. Oh, and Cam gets him to climb the ladder for a strikeout swinging.
That was an inch over the strike zone. Yeah, that's funny.
Cam showing some smart decisions selecting pitches out there, getting him to climb the ladder and take a high swinging strike. Greg Thornton, my personal hero at the plate. The only player in the league who is older than I am. Of course, he's in much better shape. So there is that. Oh, very good pitch there.
Yeah, they gotta keep fighting the urge to call him Big Joe Thornton.
I think that as well. Not just because he's an imposing figure at the plate and is called Thornton, but he's got a righteous beard too.
General looks, you know.
He's got that energy. He's got a jumbo
Formerly
energy.
of the San Jose Sharks.
Hey, 99. 99.
Quickly to our second out here. That'll bring Mike Flores up.
What the flip it?
Flores, a member of the Empire since the league's inception.
I've never had a mustard.
Swings at a slightly high one there.
Mustard custard. I'm a fan.
Foul back, and we're quickly 0-2. Oh my goodness. Cam getting a little bit tired of being on the hill there. Decides to throw the drop pitch for the out. As we go to the bottom of the third, a word from our sponsor, Promotional Consultants Incorporated, PCI, believes that strategy and ideation are essential steps to finding the right branded merchandise, apparel, awards, and signage solutions to enhance both your promotional marketing and employee recognition. Please give them a follow and check them out at promotionalconsultants.com. That is promotionalconsultants.com. Mo WIFF also brought to you by Public Schoolhouse, a premier event venue for weddings, rehearsal dinners, corporate events, showers, holiday, anniversary, birthday parties, or any other get-together you could possibly imagine. Located in the heart of Cottleville, Mo. Find them on Facebook, Instagram, and at publicschoolhouse.com.
Paul.
I struck out last.
This one also brought to you by Game Time Tournaments,
Yeah,
a
Justin's
local
up.
family-owned and operated baseball and softball
Paul.
tournament enterprise.
I called him by his last
Play
name.
at your team's skill level with no additional fees or
Cap.
charges and flexible scheduling. Go to playgametimestl.com for more information. If you're inspired to get out there and do some feats of athleticism, our friends over at Game Time Tournaments can help you out. Number 99 up to the plate, bold of Hall to be wearing Gretzky's number as he swings at a high one for strike one. don't think he hit me for round 2.
In there, and like my brother-in-law, he like gets things for UFC.
Oh, yeah, we're good. Camera's still good.
I got it.
Thank you. Excellent color
It looks good,
commentary,
so.
man.
Freaking didn't even.
That still looks good.
Last 2 times got hit, it didn't move.
We have a bit of an overflow situation with our Miller High Life. The champagne and bottled beers, by the way, in a can. Our Valiant laminated sponsor sheet.
Do you need
Gonna take care of this for us.
I'll get you a napkin here after I bat.
Taken care of. Whoa, look at that. So innovative. Of course, I don't know what the count is now. Too busy dealing. Shades of Mike Shannon as we deal with
Yeah.
beer overflow instead
put
of
all my
commentary or
shades, son
game
of a-
tracking. Yeah, I'm a bastard like that.
4-2, full count.
All goes down swinging. You have to forgive me. I need to consume a lot of beer here. I'm still wearing my work uniform from the power plant. It is quite warm here out on the wiffle ball field in fire retardant long sleeves and pants. I'll bring Paul up to bat. Oh, excellent take.
Alton's just fucking spitting at your feet.
No, I just spilled some of my beer and swept it off on his chair.
I did not move.
The dugouts are going to be emptying here shortly.
I didn't see what happened here, but I heard what you said, and that's all I need.
I thought Tony Saggio was pitching. All of a sudden, I'm hearing like a Doug Meyer-ish voice here, arguing about rule minutia. Doug's here somewhere. Paul with a quote-unquote mighty swing there. You can see where he generates all his power. It's from the legs, folks. Check out the stems on this guy. That's 4-1. Oh, that one did not break the way he wanted. Paul's going to take the 55s. You can certainly say that for Paul Pugh. He likes to get up there and hack. You love to see it. Oh, Paul just gets under that one.
Gotta keep his weight back up there.
Such as it is.
Weight to keep that.
Well, I've done it. It's only embarrassing if you've never done it. I've done it.
There, it's outside.
I'm not even paying attention to this. I haven't been all day. That looked hot.
That is a difficult pitch to lay off on the 55s where you can be done after one strike.
Okay, Paul. Right here, babe. Come on. Lobsters. Fucking red lobsters. Okay. Smash that thing over the second fence, Paul. Goddamn me. Head down, Paul. Swing at yours.
That's 4.
It does look like it's coming, but
Such an interesting straight up Jack Clarkish batting stance for
that
Paul.
was 5.
That's 5.
You're on second base.
Paul on second base yet again. Boy, we told you earlier, folks. Paul knows how to get
Nick
on
Bone.
base. It does not matter how you get there, and it's a good thing too.
Plastic baseball. Here we go. Come on. Plastic baseball. Come on,
Got the drunk guy getting on every time.
Nick Bone taking the hill, or taking the the box here. Well, he looks ready to cut too.
Be patient, number 22.
His arm hurts now.
Mm-hmm.
Nick getting over a nasty leg injury that caused him to have a pretty rough outing at the mound a few weeks back.
It's tough to throw a strike.
Fortunately, the schedule worked out in his favor.
I tried.
Gave him a couple weeks of rest. The leg looking decidedly less purple now.
It was yellow too.
It was gross.
It was gross.
Not the worst thing I've ever seen on him.
Right when you're so close, too.
Some ex-girlfriends come to mind. As we're at 4-0 for Nick Bone. And he takes a fifth one inside. What are we doing, Nick Bone?
Take the walk. Can't.
Good.
It's a walk.
Huh? 83.
I feel like shit for you. Good pitcher, man.
Well, 84 technically. Can they bring a guy in mid-batter?
They can.
Can they change pitchers in the middle of a bat?
I think they can. I think that happened last week when they brought Rodgers in and threw 55 under.
There is precedent for this, changing pitchers between
I like
a
it. Second and third. Let's go.
hot at
Second
bat and a
third.
55 and under. Well, we're going to opt to take the
Wire.
walk.
Your moment. Make them pitch to you.
We're not
Come
going to
on,
let
kid.
Flores warm up with the 55 and unders. We're going to make him throw for real. Wise move by the wily captain.
Yeah, I'm surprised no warm up.
Justin, I don't like that bat he's using. Too little.
Which one?
That toy there.
Oh,
Yeah, it was $3.
he's
What's
decent
up?
with it.
Oh.
He's got it.
I actually have one
That's
just
his
like
bat.
that. Makes for good backyard practice.
Good eye, kid.
There you go. Make him throw strikes. He's intimidated. That's the story we're going with.
Yep.
I'm unwilling to change it.
Good way to hide that bat. Good job.
Most 11-year-olds can't intimidate a pitcher.
4-1. 4-1.
That's
Boy,
5.
that's 5. Hey, Dwyer, only one. Let's go.
He's taking the
Good eye.
55s, and that's the first one. Can't put him on second base, as that would drive in a run. And what do we got on the clock? We got 4 minutes. Oh, that was unwise. Chasing one for the 55 and under strikeout.
Hey, there's no one better. Let's go.
Late in the game with a couple runners on and a fresh pitcher who hasn't really done any warm-ups out there. This is who you want at the plate, I believe. Cam Smith was made for hero moments.
We finally set him up for one.
I'm not kidding.
Good eye, kid. Be patient.
Get to 3-0. I don't believe I've ever seen Mike Flores on the hill. I know he has pitched before, but I've not been there.
He's scared of you, kid. Come
He's
on.
got some zip, but he hasn't had time to warm up and work on his location. And that's 5.
Now take it.
Oh, and he switches to the 55 and under bat. Even if there's no basement, even if there's no basis in switching bats there, what a power move. What a psychological attack. Oh, you got to throw soft? Let me get my sledgehammer out.
I love it.
There's one.
46.
Oh,
Okay.
This is a foul at all.
Good eye, kid.
there's 2. There's 3. The 55 and under is so dangerous because you can get way ahead in the count and still be sat down. But not on that
Let's go.
pitch. That's 4.
That's 4.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And that's 5.
Yeah.
That will drive in a run.
That's a lead.
As we're still second and third then, with 1 run in. 1:42 on the clock.
Hey, hit for another minute. We're done. Let's go, Jake.
That puts the Bombers up 1-0.
2 outs, right?
RBI double walk. Last year's Labor Day tournament, I believe I had 4 RBIs all on walks. Real heavy hitter. Had a walk-off walk at one time. The highlight of my 25-year wiffle ball career. Is that 4 or is that 5? Oh, whoa! That one goes
Jake,
foul.
what's the count?
Oh! Just foul.
Hey, is this the 55 and under? Yeah, so 2 balls. 3 balls.
I did that.
2-2.
Hey, you all right? You want to hit, babe? Let's go. Fair ball.
Oh,
Was he in the outfield?
that
I don't think he
That
got
looked-
Was he in the outfield?
I don't think he
that
got
looked like it was in the green from here.
They said,
My view was blind.
Let's just watch
It's
it.
hard to
guys.
tell from this one.
Can you pull it back up?
they said all the way.
We're watching the replay now.
He had both. He had his feet. He had both feet out there. I was watching it. I gave him one.
Watch the replay.
We do tonight.
What a fitting ending.
So a single?
Was that a hit on the replay
What's our
there?
ruling there?
That's a tough angle.
Also, the horn has sounded. The game is over regardless. Looks like the game ends up Bombers 2, Empire 0. Really appreciate you all joining us real quick. We'd like to remind you that tonight's game 2 with the Empire and the Bombers was brought to you by Silver Fox Marketing, your source for signs, banners, window graphics, and vehicle wraps. Find them on Facebook, Instagram, or go to silverfoxmarketingstl.com. This game also brought to you by TROSS Spine and Sports Performance. TROSS is an innovative new age facility taking sports medicine to the next level. Our passion lies in treating all individuals through evidence-based chiropractic, rehabilitation, and fitness training protocols. Find out more at TROSSspine.com. That is TROSSSPINE.com. TROSSspine.com. And finally, by Arch Nemesis Brewery. Arch Nemesis is a nano brewery located in the district in Chesterfield Valley, 100 yards from the factory in Reverend. Arch Nemesis specializes in kombucha and experimental small batch craft beer. Give them a follow on social media to find out more. With today's controversy-fraught beer environment, you can be sure that Arch Nemesis Brewery just wants to help you have a good time. Thank you once again for joining us for Game 2 of the Empire and the Bombers. This has been Ken Bone alongside Dustin Hitchcock, and we will see you in a few minutes with the Melonheads and the Mojo, our second series of the night.
I was dying on that hill.